Okay, so for this one, we're asked to take this equation and then get it into that form. So I'm going to do the completing the square trick. So the first thing I'm going to do, since this has a coefficient, is get that factored out. And then that number, -2, is going to end up being our a right here. So let me show just that much. So -2, and then I'll have an x squared in there. And right here I have to go negative times something to get back to -8, so that's going to need to be a positive 4x. And so double check that and go -2 times 4 does make the -8. There's the x. A lot of times people miss that sign, but since we're taking out a negative, we have to flip the sign and make it positive. And then this -5 isn't a part of completing the square, so it just hangs out there on the end. And then next we're going to complete the square on the inside here. So this would be h of x equals -2, and then x squared plus 4x, and then half of 4 is 2, and 2 squared makes 4. So that's what I have to add on. So we'll go plus 4, but I can't just go plus 4. I have to also go -4, because I can't just randomly stuff a 4 in there. So 4 minus 4 is still 0. I'm writing the exact same thing as I had up here, except I went plus 4 minus 4 in there. But they're absolutely equal. But what that lets me do is this weird selective distributing of this 2. So I'm going to take this -2 and I'm going to multiply it to that -4, and the reason is because the part that I want is right there. That's the part that's going to turn into this perfect square. So I need to get that -4 out of my way. So if I do that, it will look like -2. I'll go ahead and factor this while I'm here. So x plus 2 quantity squared. And then -2 times -4 would bring out a +8 and a -5. And then rolling those two together, I get h of x equals -2 x plus 2 squared. 8 minus 5 make +3. So my a is the -2. My h is that 2, and then k is 3. And I think it asks for the vertex. So the vertex, careful, remember, in here the sign is backwards. So when we go to write the hk, because of that minus showing, so my vertex is actually, I think I might have misspoke there when I said that on that last bit, -2 and +3. I think I said +2 earlier. But you can see when you put -2 into there, it shows us that +2. Cool, so that's that one.